Assalamu alaikum. I am Mohsin Hussain from section BSCSB. Today I will give you the presentation on the topic of computer networks, and I will describe its types, its advantages and disadvantages. So my topic is computer networks. Computer network. Basically, first of all, I will tell that what is computer network. Network, basically, by the definition, it means that interconnection. Computer network means interconnection of the computers, and this interconnection is means for the sharing of information or transferring the data between them or sharing software etc. So computer network is the set of connected computers. Then connected computer are called as nodes. So next we will move toward their types. There are three types: LAN, MAN and WAN. So I will tell all the advantages and disadvantages of LAN, MAN and WAN. The first type is LAN. LAN means local area network. By the word, it is explainable that it only fixed to the local area, means it is limited to the offices, colleges, school, business organization centers, etc. It is just for the sharing and storing of the data. We can know that the LAN can be controlled by a single man, and LAN is meant to share the information software, and the smallest LAN is limited, means the smallest LAN is of just 2 computers, and it can be up to 1,000 computers. So when we know that it have many advantages, that it is very low expensive, it has very high speed, and briefly we will move toward the advantages. The first advantages of LAN is resource sharing. Resource sharing means that in the network, one computer is the server and other are clients. The server is the computer in which the clients are based upon, and clients can share their different parts, hardware of the server, so they can share their resources. As we know that there are some software which are licensed software we buy from the different companies. These software can be shared by the LAN, and it is the very cheap and easy communication between the different computers that makes the network. It have the centralized data, means the data from the different clients of the computers can be saved on a server, and they can share their internet. So we will move toward the disadvantages. We know that every coin has two sides. So LAN has some disadvantages, means it covers the just limited area, just to the building, to a home or a single school, and it costs very high setup, means very expensive material is used to make the LAN. LAN maintenance is very difficult. A simple person cannot manage it, and a professional administrator is required for the maintenance of LAN. So next is MAN, Metropolitan Area Network, which is larger than LAN and smaller than WAN. different LAN makes the WAN. Means different LAN networks when interconnect with each other in a single city or a metropolitan city, it makes the WAN. So best example of the LAN is WAN is cable TV. A cable TV center is based limited to the single city. It is present in the center of the city, and it approaches to the whole of the city. It is the best example of the MAN, and it have many advantages. First of all, look at the diagram of MAN. Different LAN networks means a hospital LAN, college LAN, factory LAN, and school LAN. When interconnected with each other, it makes the MAN. Then when we will see on the advantages and the disadvantages. So WAN have many advantages, like it is very speedy. We can share the information with very speed, and it is the backbone of the other networks. Other WAN networks means wide area network is based upon these cells, these small parts of MAN and LAN, and there is a dual bus that is used in the MAN, which is responsible for the dual transmission of the data. And when we will further move toward the we know that there are various disadvantages. The first of all disadvantage of MAN is it need lot of cables. Means the interconnection is very costly, and it is very difficult to separate over the city of LAN, while it has some other disadvantage, that is that it is not protected. It can be hacked by some users and share their industrial espionage informations. Means secret information can be leaked through the MAN. It is not secure. So next we will move toward the wide area network. Wide area means it covers very large area. It extends towards the world, toward the continent, toward the country. It makes the different parts of the world interconnected with each other. Through this network, anyone of the world can access to the any other part of the world. It is very beneficial, and 3G and 4G network are its examples. So we will watch at its diagram. Look at the diagram that there are a lot of networks of LAN and MAN. When these are connected along the various cities, it makes the WAN, wide area networks, that cover the whole world. So the advantages of WAN are it has centralized infrastructure. Means the WAN can be a centralized. Means lot of the people from the every parts of the world stores their information, data in the WAN and access anytime, and it can be to their approach. So the second thing is privacy. It is very private. When we upload our information, it encrypts means it converts to some codes. When we access data, it is from the codes, it is transferred into the form that we have uploaded or that we need. The third advantage is the bandwidth. Bandwidth means their speed. Means we can choose the speed or bandwidth of the WAN according to our wish. If we are using, just like me, we will use the commonly WAN of the different SIM networks simply. If we will move toward the schools or many offices or factories and etc., they will buy for the high bandwidth with a high speed, so that they can access the internet in a best way. The last advantage is, it is not lost, but in my presentation, the last advantage is the area. The wide area network covers maximum area, means it can cover the whole world. So we will move toward the disadvantages of the WAN. WAN has lots of disadvantages, means when we access to the internet, various users, unauthorized users have different types of viruses on the WAN. When we access the data, it is not protected, means it can be a virus. When we access the virus, it infects our computer and disturb its functioning. And the other thing is, other disadvantage of WAN is it is very expensive, means its installation is very difficult, and issue resolution is the same issue, means its issue cannot be easily resolved. Thank you. That was the presentation. Due to the shortage of time, it was a lengthy topic, but I have covered in a short time. Thank you very much.